If you don't mind, John, as we go through the town, there's been a lot of requests on YouTube about some commentary and advice as regards town driving. You were up to it, go for it, I've no objection.
Can't see a problem with that, can't see a problem with it. It's a nasty bit of road actually by Tesco's as well, isn't it? Because you just got to make sure you have got a clear bit of road if you're going to filter as well, you know, to pull back in, otherwise you get forced down by the blooming station.
What particular hazards are you looking for? Same as now, we're at 30 mile an hour. Granted, road conditions are damp to dry, which shouldn't be too bad.
At the moment, just scanning this road, making sure the vehicles, so we're not coming into conflict with the vehicles coming towards us. We're following a safe distance from this BMW in front as well. We got a transit van with some clippings on a trailer as well, so hopefully he's got that lot tied down. We don't want that lot blowing off in front of us. We're just scanning these junctions and keeping our eyes on these pedestrian crossings. We've also got the road just bearing off to our right now. It will go over a bridge. We'll just keep to our left-hand side of that. Just mindful of anything else just coming over the bridge, trying to get away, having a bit of a play, who knows, and get idiots about. Now we're over there, I'm just moving out again so I can just see nice and clearly down the road, away from any conflicts, we're saying from any entrances, junctions from our left-hand side. Vehicles emerging like here onto this road, so we're just giving them plenty of space. They can see us further, when we're moved out, they can see us further up the road as well. So we'll just move out for the boss a bit. Again, we've got the cyclist now on the right-hand side. Other vehicles are desperate to try and get past him, obviously, but he's staying there. Didn't happen. We're going to go basically to our left here at this set of traffic lights, heading off into towards Newport. I would look for filtering there, but it is a bit tight actually just here, quite honest with you.
Have you seen that one on Facebook where that bike's filtered and knocked the lady over?
No, I didn't see that. Didn't see it.
I'll send a link,
I didn't see that at all. Didn't see it. You can't see these indicators on these cars these days, actually, some of them, can you? It's like that one. Very narrow little indicators.
What's this Audis? Not very good, are they?
No, and these multi-cluster lights, when you've got the indicators and side lights and stop lights all in one unit, you know, there's a lot happening in that short little area, isn't there? You can't tell sometimes if they're indicating what the hell's going on.
Correct.
No, they got type approval, quite honest with you. They're damn dangerous. We're just looking out for the hazards here. We should be across these lights to get through before they change and go across that checkered box.
Now we're through.
Going to be looking at some filtering here actually in a minute. We're just going to give this little entrance here for the people to turn right into that.
What about the zigzag then, John?
Alright, we can overtake over these zigzags where we're fine if we're in lane 2. We will go past these actually, make our way up. Just one person going now. Overtaking on the zigzag is a big no-no, obviously. You can't overtake the lead vehicle.
Thanks for that. I'm not trying to catch you out, mate, but obviously it'll be a question that gets asked.
I have been asked it as well, you know, and it's, as you say, overtaking that lead vehicle, you can in either lane, can't you, go past, but not the lead vehicles. At least now we've got a position where we can get past this lorry for these lights.
You hope. By the time he's checked the left and right mirrors and shoulders, gone. Another good one, not trying to catch you out. Normally positioning, probably lane position 4, running lane. But what about today, centre, where it's dry? Strange one.
Well, yeah, quite honest with you, today, as you say, if it's dry in the centre, it tends to dry up, doesn't it, sometimes in the centre, gives you more grip, obviously, so you're going to ride for your grip, and I've always told people, ride for your grip there. Why get in the dirty, horrible stuff if it's nice and dry in the centre of the road? You know, you're going to get the grip for your tyres, it's better than skidding around the place. Look a fool on the floor.
Right, thank you, John.
Just keep an eye out as well. These traffic lights up here, we've got the entrances again, we've got driveways coming out, people getting ready to get the kids to school, I suppose. Just gently slowing it down for these lights, they're on red for us. Just keep an eye on the road up here now. We're going up a bit of a bank here, so we'll just keep to our to the right-hand side of our position 3, basically. Give us a bit of space away from any oncoming vehicles over the blind bank, and away from anything just on the left as well. Striking that balance again. Now the road's opened up, so we can move back out again, get a bit of a better command of the road. We can see what's happening. Traffic lights are on green for us, and we can also see the national speed limit sign in the distance. Just checking our speed 30. Going through the lights are nice on green still, just checking the junctions. Keeping it to 30. Checking the mirrors before we get into these de-restricted sign. All clear behind us, we've got the lorry following us. Nothing coming past him. Again, just checking our speed, looking up the road, and away we go. The road in front of us, we got a vehicle to our left with the hazard lights on, somebody walking around us, so we'll just keep out to our right-hand side. We would normally be to the left, obviously, because we've got a right-hand bend a bit, just give it a bit of vision around the corner. Now we can move across, now we've passed that hazard. We got a sign